Hello world, Mallet64 here, and welcome to another video on MSX2 Vampire Killer. I'm not speedrunning the game today, that'll come later. Today, I've been doing these self-imposed challenges in the game lately, just to make things a bit more challenging, obviously, a bit more difficult. And so I just thought I should record one and get some actual video proof of that, having done them. There's a list I've done, so I'm just picking one off the list. And so today we'll be doing no boss orbs. So I get the orb that drops after defeating a boss. I'm not allowed to collect that, so I don't get a health refill after completing every third stage. And I'm also doing no shops, so I can't buy items. There's one exception to that, which is buying one heal potion, and that will pretty much guaranteed be in stage 11, halfway through Fleaman Alley. That's just because of the spacing of where my health will be fluctuating at that point. So, okay, jump into it. Also recording this so I can talk to you all about what I've been doing lately. So, lately, after, and I'll say this is being recorded on August 3rd, 2021, obviously, for the year, I have been, since completing that Richter pixel art I did, which was an amazing success. I'm very happy with how that turned out. I have been working more on getting the strategy wiki pages for this game completed. And that's going well. I've been, I want to get this candle. The stairs are being annoying. I've been writing blurbs. Arrow keys are being funny. Writing, dang it, blurbs for each stage and how to beat each stage, where the silver keys are, what items to grab, which would then work hand in hand with the boss guide I wrote, and that jump completely failed. Okay. Off to a great start, are we? Get that? Good. Okay, that was good. Good, okay. And so those blurbs are going good. I've been writing those paragraphs up to, up to stage 15 or so with those now. And I haven't edited them yet, but they'll be good material for first a blog post and then for the wiki itself. For the maps that I've been drawing for these, I've done all of them, like the screenshot collecting method I talked about in one of my blog posts. That's worked, and I've got maps in that format of just putting the screens together for all 18 stages. Then I've created this, recently, this Excel sheet kind of table that has letters going across the top and numbers going down the side. And I've put the screens from all 18 stages into that grid. Not getting a good pattern here, excuse. The Turbo Whip is not working either. Put all of those into that format, and so now I could just reference, you start on screen A2 and need to get these items in screen B2, and then your eventual goal is to get to D4, kind of thing. Just so I can refer to things easier when writing a guide. So I'm not grabbing the boss orb, and we're going next to the next level. This gives me not full HP. Taking some guaranteed hits here, getting this. And so now the final step of 4. Okay, Medusa head, there you are. I'm still gonna get hit by you, because I can't today, apparently. I can't get things. Okay. That heart, get you out of the way, get that heart, great, okay, that was good. So now I'm putting item icons onto my map, so basically candles that will contain items, like this candle has an icon next to it that says it has a health orb in it. And health orbs are allowed because they're not a boss health orb and they're not a shop item, so I'm allowed to grab those. They're in fact critical to making this a successful run. Can I grab you? Thank you. Okay, good. And we'll grab the shield here. Because why not? Why not? I just need to not get hit at all. And then we'll be in prime position. And we made it through that screen. We got the perfect Medusa's head spawns. Great. And so for getting item icons for each stage, I'm at stage 12 for that now. So, over halfway through. As of today, I completed like 4 of them today. And so now it's also helped me... Why am I even waiting there? I don't know why I was just standing there. Obviously too deep in my thoughts to play the game. 4. Yeah, Turbo Whip is very finicky in this game. Getting those fast whips. I'm pretty sure there's like some kind of like spacing you have to do with your button pressing, and it's not just straight mashing, because I've tried that before, it doesn't really work. Cross these jumps, good. But if I can figure out how to make that consistent, that'd be very helpful for my speedrunning that I do plan on doing. And I know I said like I wanted to do a lot of streaming this summer, and my summer ended up being a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Things happened. Life threw things that I didn't expect into the mix, and that's just how life is. So if I'm going to be streaming, it'll be probably in the last 2 weeks of August. I might try and stream like every other day, even. Okay, get through here. Good. Grab that ring. Accidentally throw holy water, because you definitely intend to do that whenever that happens. 44 hearts should be fine for here. Especially considering as we're basically not buying anything, so. Let's get through here. Throwing more holy water I don't need to throw. Okay, good. Into the door. I think we should be fine here. We'll have nearly full HP after this boss. Quote-unquote boss, yeah, I know, Medusa. Nearly full HP. It should be fine. Stages 7, 8, and 9 are pretty tight for this, because then I don't get to heal, and then I have to do stage 10 and half of 11 as well without taking much damage. I just need to hope that the Fleamen behave to as much as Fleamen have ever behaved in this game. Get in my range, please. Thank you. I have to take a sip of water in a minute because my throat is getting dry because I don't talk to people, so not used to talking for prolonged periods of time. Is 1 sip going to be enough? No, it's not going to be enough. 2 should be fine though. There we go. Okay, I've got my key. I'm gonna grab a shield in 2 screens. You're gonna not despawn yourself. I was sure you would. No, apparently not. Got both of you out though. You see, like, I don't know what the tapping difference is that allows me to turbo whip there. It's like I'm hitting my keyboard space button the exact same as I was with that skeleton, so I don't know if it's just a fluke or if there's actual rhyme or reason to it. I have to see. Or if it's lag that causes it to be difficult to do. And you're going to jump perfectly in a way that will guaranteed hit me. Lovely. Up there. Nope. Up there. Yes, thank you. Okay. Lead the crow out of the way. Great. Okay. You are gonna fly into a space that makes you a bit difficult. Yeah, thought so. Okay. Better than getting spam hit by Fleamen, though. So, I think we're fine. Got a lot of hearts. You're up to 80 now. We should be fine at this rate. Okay, get over the box. Good. Usually, like a long time ago, I think in the last video I did, I dug through that box, so times have changed as I have learned new things. So normally I would buy a Shield B from that merchant, but I'm not allowed to do that, so it's going to be a bit more tricky. This crow is going to cause me pain and suffering. Just run away from it. I'm going to try this again. Nope. Dang it. I wanted to kill the crow before it could get me. 3, 4, and run. Okay. Good. Get you out of the way. Get the knife. Throwing dagger from the wall. Health is looking a bit low for this section, but I think we can just still roll with it. That was interesting. I don't think that's ever happened before. Favorite jump in the game. Boom, into the door. Can get my ring here, which allows me to skip this bone pillar. Barely, but it works. Try and get this one from a ranged distance without getting killed by Medusa heads. Good, okay. And get that orb. Just figured out that that orb was there today from my learning how to, or putting icons on the map. I was gonna say learning just how to be good at the game, but no, there's a better description than that. Okay, nice jump onto the box. Up the stairs. Did we get through there? No, we can't. Okay, fair enough. We already have a key that I won't be needing. Good, okay. 95 hearts, perfect if we're into stage 4. Means I don't have to grind. Just sit here and throw knives as usual. Got it, okay. And we get more hearts, and now we can just wait out the timer. So that health amount that we've got is a bit low. It should still work though, so long as I do stage 10 perfectly. Okay. Get the key. Just move a few, get that. This is probably like the most tense screen in the whole game for me every time I play, because I know if anything goes wrong at all, anywhere, you basically are in the drink, so... Okay, now we're just waiting for the cube, which is the red merman falling off the cave wall, and then we can jump. I use that to time that, which makes speedrunning it a little bit more challenging when I do that, because I have no cue for it, but that works. Take the white Bible for absolutely... Well, I suppose there is actually a reason, because that will carry over into stage 11, where I need to buy a heal, so... Okay, get the key. Kill you, go up the stairs. Good. That was perfect. Well, it could be a bit... Nope, okay, we got it. Good. Good. Very good. 99 hearts going to stage 11. This is perfection. My health could be a bit higher, but... yeah, we're fine. Got that early kill on you. Get this key. Get the holy water. Okay. Get that. That was perfect. I want to dig through. When I say one heal, I mean one heal per each loop, so I'll be getting the same health potion twice. Perfect movement there. I don't think I've ever actually made it through this section without getting hit. That was impressive. Full health into stage 12. Perfect. Okay, and that candle contains nothing. Sometimes I forget that. run away from the bone dragons. And let's go through here. And then go left and go through this one. I do not want to hit that upper candle because that contains a slime that will ruin my day. And so one of the other challenges I did, and I'll have the full list of them on screen in the Word document I wrote them in, was to beat the game with no shops other than what we're doing here, no boss orbs, and leather whip only. Meaning I don't, like, I can still use the hourglass, but I can't use holy water or anything. And that challenge lives and dies by both Frankenstein fights in each loop. It is insane, because, like, you come in and you have full health from the merchant in stage 11, at best. He hits you, I think he kills you in 4 hits from full health. It's ridiculous. Okay, now time for stages 13 through 15. And I've already done goofed that. This is fine, because it's a health orb in like 2 minutes time, so... Okay, you're coming down here. Got you on the wrong side. Oh well. We should still be fine. Okay, red skeletons, you just run away from them and go up the stairs at the first frame. It's pretty much perfect. A little bit behind, but we still caught. Managed to get through. Okay. Got that whip. Great. Sometimes I can get that, sometimes I can't. Depends on how the flea man moves. 4. Got you. So normally I would buy an hourglass there, but I'm not allowed to, so... 4. There's a black Bible in that candle. I do not want. I missed the jump for the orb, so I'll have to climb back up the stairs, which means I have to kill the skeleton first. There we go. Yeah, something that you can do in VK that you can't do, I don't think, in CV1 or resetting that. Already got hit, doesn't matter, oh well. Almost got a perfect screen there. Is stand on the top step of a set of stairs. I don't think you can do that in CV1 or CV3. This is where it would normally be nice to have an hourglass, because I'd be able to defeat things here. Or take out these flea men in a easier way that wouldn't get me killed. Get this axe, because I'm allowed to have it. That is me to clean house of axe knights and regular skeletons. And red skeletons, I suppose, as well, given it does more damage. Does enough damage to one-shot them. That was almost dangerous. Okay. Through the door. Doing good for health. This first axe knight is timed in a way that you literally cannot hit you at all, so you're fine to just walk up the stairs. Another bit of cool timing for this section. The axe comes back at the perfect time for you to just grab it as you're going up the stairs again. Apparently Simon can pick up an axe with his foot, even like the heel of his foot. Like, I don't know, but okay. So there's a path divergence here where you can either just go left and that'll take you basically right to the silver key, or you can go down and go through a couple screens fighting axe knights, and then that'll take you to the silver key, but you also get to pick up some items, including a health orb, so I'm definitely going this way. This is the way that I usually go. Axe knights are creating some lag, as usual, with all the sprites they put on the screen. Pick up the shield there, too. That hit is guaranteed. Thankfully, it's from an axe, so it does minimal damage. And then we stack hits. Axe knights have 8 health, and the axe does 4. So if you stack it on top of them as they're moving, it does multiple hits. Because like normally it's just back and forth, but if you're going at the same speed they are, then you'll be fine. Then we got the health orb, we're back up to full health, going into the later section of stage 14. This is excellent. I'm gonna hit? Yes, it is. Great. Good, okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that axe knight. I don't have any reason to take him out when he's so way over there to the right. I always do that. I throw early. It's just an impulse action. It means I have to wait for this Bible to despawn before I can continue. We have 99 hearts, so I don't really need to fuss with the candles at all. Now, we will go up the stairs. And jump on the platform. Go up more stairs. Throw immediately as you enter the next screen. Just keep walking forwards. This is probably one of my favorite stages, just for all like the axe throw, shredding and stuff. It's quite pretty to watch. Those two axe knights there, they don't have the timing ability to hit you as you're going by, so. And I need to get the hourglass. I forgot about that. Yeah. Shouldn't have hugged the wall there, but okay. I'm just gonna have to, I have to do this section 3 times instead of 2. To just fall into the pit, and I can open a chest and get myself an hourglass, which really does help with death. We're still on basically full health, we're fine. Death has a health orb in his room. It's not really the most useful because it's positioned in a way where it's hard to get when you actually need it. Okay, hourglass obtained. I can just jump to the right, actually. I can just get back over there. I don't have to go all the way down. Good. Okay. Never thought of doing it that way. That works, though. When you already have the key, of course. When you don't have the key, you still have to fall down, so... Okay. Time for death. The boss, not my own death. Okay. Maybe concentrate a bit for here. You out of the way. The orb, might as well grab it just because better to have than not. I'm out of axes now. Get you down into my range. Turbo Whip would be very useful right now, game, but apparently not. Ow. Just not cooperating. You could probably hear my keyboard being picked up by my microphone. Got you. You're dead now. Good. That was actually really good, despite everything that happened. That was very good. This should be fine for stage 16 through 18. Okay. And yeah, you can only pick up the boss orb when it's on the floor, so... How are we gonna do for patterns? Use the shoot. Good. Okay. I'm gonna do the safe strat for the bridge, meaning I don't do the lower section. Shoot. Good. Okay. To just skip that ring. I want you to be in a different position. Thank you. That's fine. I got hit by the fireball. I think. I don't know. Wasn't really paying attention. Nope. This is the one screen I'm afraid of, because if I fall in that screen, I die permanently. So, that one bat is scary. It's the only one. Okay. Stage 17. The tension has dramatically dropped from stage 16. So I'm way more confident now. Stage 16 is just like having a hypothetical gun pointed to your forehead, like, you must do this perfectly first try, or you have to restart the whole video. Definitely have not had to do that yet, winky face. And getting rid of axe knights is a bit of a pain with the leather whip, because sometimes it just doesn't register you whipping an axe, you just take an axe to the face for no apparent reason. Because hitboxes are fun in VK. Get that, because that's a shield from a chest, so we're fine. Grab this. Want to break those blocks, so I can get back around. I've found a better strategy for this, for running This route, when I don't get to use shops, means I don't get to pick up the knife for Dracula, throwing dagger, so instead I opt to take the cross, because it has a very long range, and as long as I don't lose it, I should be fine. I've done Leather Whip on Dracula, obviously, because I completed that challenge, and that challenge, that is nightmarishly hard. Second phase, you really just have to time your whips perfectly, and I have kind of gotten the pattern down, but it still is quite a challenge to do, so. I can already feel myself needing another sip of water in a moment. Let's just do that sip of water now. Oh, I need to. I don't have a key, actually. I need to go get one. There it is. Thought I grabbed it, but apparently not. Right, okay. Just need this for the chest on next screen, which has the hourglass in it that I need. For Dracula mainly. Also for dealing with flea men in stage 18. Technically I don't need it, but it's nice to have for that, so. Okay, 99 hearts. We've got everything we need at this point, so we're just heading off to Dracula. And that was unavoidable. Oh well. And so some of the other projects I want to work on that'll probably have to be like things I do in my very much spare time, sparingly, the very little amount of spare time I'm gonna have in when I'm at university. So like come September-ish, will be A, continuing with this game, and B, to just freeze time there, because those fleamen birds are annoying in that section. Good. Lost some hearts, it's okay. I didn't buy anything from the merchant, we're fine. Okay, stage 18 time. Good, okay. Now we're going to drop in here, go up to here, back up to 99 hearts. This is excellent. Normally I would freeze time in that section, but apparently I'm just going to forget, so to do it when I need to do it. Okay, so there's another health orb I can pick up. That will require a bit of skill to get. Good, okay. Just making sure none of those flea men got me. How do I want to do this? Let's try to remember what the best way of doing this is. Right, okay. So we go up here. Get hit by you, because there's no way to avoid that. Get the key. And then we go to get another key. Crap, lost my cross. Oh my gosh, that was close. If the cross or axe is out and you leave the screen, you keep it. So we just got incredibly lucky there by leaving the screen right before it would have despawned, so. If it had despawned, that probably would have been a game over at that point, because there's no way I could have beaten this without it. Just waiting for him to jump down. Please jump down. I want you to jump down here. The moment I walk up those stairs to the top, he will jump down immediately, so I just have to wait. That was close. Good, okay. 99 hearts. The highest HP I'm going to be able to get. This merchant will sell me another potion, but I'm limiting myself for this, so. Now I just have to have excellent luck. Because we won't be able to one-cycle Dracula because I don't have the knives. Okay. So to get into the center of the room immediately. Get that, hit. Just duck the fireballs. Is that gonna hit? Yes, it's gonna hit. Great. I have enough hearts that I could just do every single one like this. Grab it and wait. Just wanted to play it safe. Sometimes if you try and do a second throw, you get greedy and then you can't grab the cross because of fireballs. Getting there. Should be fine. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Okay, this should be the last one. One more, I guess. That's fine. And his fireballs despawn when you hit him for the last hit, so I knew I would be fine with that one. Okay, now we just sit here and throw the cross many, many times. Okay. And we're almost done. First loop. And first loop is now done. Good. Okay, while the credits roll, I will be right back. I'm leaving it running just so everyone knows I'm doing this in one go.